First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, Thawadiyahu, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for allowing me to do another video through Spirit. Thawadiyahu, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving us this truth as worms. Double honor to our apostle, elder, that great millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. And this is going to be a video on a title, I Don't Want to Be a Baby Again. It's just a funny title because those who don't make it on this side will die and be brought back into the kingdom through what? Being a child. being a baby once again, going through the process of 9 months and all that, going through that process. But those that make it, they're going to retain and have all the knowledge and memories of this place and have it for a testimony unto themselves and for an immortal remembrance that, look, you endured and overcame this beast through Yahweh Shai. That is going to be a great testimony for those that make it and that endure. And that's something that Lord willing, we want to be a part of, that want to have that testimony, to have that, look, I made it. Those first fruits are going to be those that made it out of Babylon. That is going to be an honorable thing. That's going to be an honorable title in the kingdom of heaven for eternity. These are those that made it out of Babylon, while the rest of the world forsook Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. These stood stiffly and stood for Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to get that example. Let's see. Oh, I know it's in this. Let's see. Bear with me. Where's it at? Give me 1 second. Take no thought. Okay. No, that's not it. I think it's 10 and 19. This is Matthew 10 and verse 19. It says, but I'll start at 10. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what shall ye speak, for it shall be given you that same hour which ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speaketh, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And the brothers, let's see. Oh, damn, I can't find it right now. It's all good. We'll get another example. But nonetheless, those that endure and that make it, being delivered up to the governors, to the leaders of this society, and that stand before Yahweh by Yahweh Shai and make it, they're going to be the ones, they're going to be that first fruits, and they're going to be greatly rewarded by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai themselves, and receive that reward. And they're not going to come into the kingdom as a baby. they're going to be changed and put in those new bodies first, just as our Lord Yahweh Shai was putting them new bodies. We're going to be like him. This is 2 Ezra 2 and verse 40. 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number, which is the elect. They all praised the Lord with songs, and in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, which shall Shai, taller than all the rest, and upon every one of their heads they set crowns, and was more exalted. which I marvel at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, These be they that put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then I'm gonna go back to that, but I'm gonna keep reading first. It says, Then said I unto the angel, What young person is that crowneth them and giveth them palms? Palms in their hands, which represent victory from the palm tree, as represents victory. So he victory over what? Victory over the beast, victory over this world. So he answered and said unto me, It is the son of Yahweh, which is Yahushai, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. And that is the honor that we're seeking after. The honor to stand before Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. To be a part of that. To be a part of that crowning ceremony. To be a part of making it and overcoming this beast system. That is what we seek after. To be crowned of Yahushai, to make it. And not to die here, the land of our captivity, like a lot of our people are. A lot of Jake is going to die here in the land of their captivity. And their names and their memorial will be forgotten here. But the elect, their name will be continued forever. And ever for eternity. A good name is what does the scripture say about a good name? It's better than gold, man. Their names are going to be remembered in history by Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, while the rest of Jake, their names will be forgotten and brought back in the kingdom as a baby with shame. Yeah, and the shame's going to last for not immortal, but it's going to still be there. It's going to be there. Everything's going to be all good, but that is not a way you want to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. That's a loser's prize. That's a loser's prize. We want the prize of victory, the prize of immortality, which Jake is going to receive, but they're going to have to receive it through being purged with literal physical fire, because all Jake is going to be immortal. All Israel will be perfect. Let me see. This is Saint, I think it's 1 John. This is 1 John 3 and verse 2. Beloved, no, now are we the sons of Yahweh. It does not yet appear what we shall be, but we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. And that's how we're going to be. And every man that hath hoped in him purifies himself even as he is pure. And how do you purify yourself in these times? By seeking Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, doing the things which are commanded to the best of our ability. Laying on the hope that Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, will deliver you from this time. Faith. And a lot of our people don't have faith. Even some that call themselves Israelites, they don't have faith. And they're going to die here. They're not going to make it. They're going to have to come back as a fucking child. Crying, having to be breastfed. They're going to be superpower babies, but don't you want to be a part of that first go around? The ones that get delivered from the place that gave them straight hell. The place where their ancestors were enslaved. The place where they were beaten and persecuted. The place of complete turmoil. They got delivered from Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. That is going to be, there's no greater honor you can give them. Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is going to set them as the chief leaders of Israel under him. That is going to be a a notable rite of passage for those that continue, which is the elect. And a lot of Jake isn't going to receive that, that's terrifying, man. A lot of Jake, I personally don't want to die here, man. I don't want to die here by nuclear fire, straight up. I don't. That's not how I want to go out. That's a dishonorable death. That is a horrible, horrible way to die. In the land of your captivity at that, in the place where your ancestors was enslaved, beat, and massacred, this is where you have to die. This is your resting place. This place. Burned alive. That's shameful, man. While the opportunity of great deliverance was there and it was forsaken. That's fucking heart-wrenching. That's horrible. And we don't want that, man. Whosoever committed sins transgresses also the law. For sin is that's basically the point. That's the point. That's why Yahushua said, well, I'm actually grabbed that. This is St. John 3 and verse 17. For Yahweh sent not his son into the world to condemn it, to condemn the world, speaking about the world of Israel, but the world through him might be saved, to receive salvation. The world of Israel. He that believes on him is not condemned, and he that believeth not is condemned already, because he have not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of Yahweh. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. For everyone that does evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be manifest, that they are wrought in Yahweh. The elect's deeds, good deeds through Yahushua, are brought before Yahweh, and they receive salvation through that. And the deeds of the wicked, your deeds are plain as day to the Lord. Your deeds are it's what's going to get you obliterated. And this is dealing with Jake, man, dealing with the children of Israel. I'm not talking about you heathens right now. You niggas aren't. You're worthless. You're gonna die here no matter what. But Jake, man, the opportunity of salvation is for y'all, for so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and a lot of them aren't going to make it. 66.6 of Israel will not make it, man. They're going to die here. And that's just horrible, man. That is not a lot you want, man. It's not. This is Daniel 12 and verse 2. Many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, those that make it, and some to shame and everlasting contempt, those that don't make it. Those that die here in America, they're going to be through. Not through. They're gonna have that shame. They're gonna have that. They're not gonna be through in the kingdom. They're gonna be good, but that shame is gonna be upon them. They're not gonna have the honor which the elect is gonna receive, and they gotta come back as a child, a little baby, crying, pooping on themselves, pissing. They can be little superpower babies like fucking Jack from The Incredibles. But damn, man, I don't want to come back like that. I don't want to be a kid again. I'm trying to make it as is. I want to remember this, man. I want to remember this. The elect is going to have recollection of all this, man, and more. To know that you made it out of Babylon through the grace and mercy of Yahushua, through Yahweh by Yahushua, man. That's man, you can't. There's nothing that can compare to that. Nothing at all. Nothing in this world can compare to that. No fucking high rise, no fat booty bitch, no amount of money, no amount of anything can compare to the glory that Yahweh by Yahushua has set up for those that endure to the end. it's going to be great for them that endure to the end. But for the rest, man, it's going to be shame and disgrace. It's dishonorable. It's not a way you want to go. It's a dishonorable death. And the elect members that do die here through execution, they're going to be good. Because that's an honorable way to bounce. But burning alive? Nah, that's not honorable. The scriptures say no torment shall touch the Lord's elect. Speaking about the ultimate torment, the nukes. That's in Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. But with that, Lord will hope this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and with that, Shalom.